Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal.
He on the yard where it's 50-50. It was 50-50s on that yard. That's what, you know what I'm saying? On level 3 yards right now, they doing most of them like that. A gang of them. It's only a few of them that's not. But I know Blueface, who he is, where he at right now, he's on a non-designated yard. That's a non-designated yard. The yard he was at when he was in Lancaster for sure. It's a non-designated yard.
So what does that mean? What does non-designated mean? What's that? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Sure, up at the NTN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Second news you can use. Second on the you're not thinking about college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Like, comment, subscribe for all this good news you use. All this good knowledge, you're not thinking about college, tap in with the tap in to make sure, in fact, tap in with that tap in, man. We got some things going on, man. I guess Munchie B crashed out on Blueface today, and Blueface and A-Tray member flash out on Munchie B, Christian. Okay, so let's see exactly. Ooh, my bad. Shout out to young at Hefe. But let's get into this.
Somebody just got on here.
Let's get into this WIG TV without no further do's and don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Dead homies, he can bust on.
For sure, because he was on a 50-50 yard. Blueface, he get 5 write-ups right now and go to a level 4. He ain't walking no line.
He's not playing, bruh. He's getting knifed out, bruh.
Yeah, homie.
Hey. He's getting knifed out, bruh.
What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do if Blueface come to y'all yard?
He's getting bust on.
Blueface?
Dead homies.
Come up.
Dead homies. He getting bust on.
Bust on.
We don't care about no cards. We don't do none of that. He getting bust on.
No sucking shit. No none of that more shit. Yeah, homie.
So what's the situation with my boy Compton TG?
He's a mark, a buster. Dead homies, he ran. Compton TG's a mark.
He's still on the level 4 with your homie.
That nigga. And guess what? He's harboring busters.
It's getting spicy. Spicy now. Yeah.
Now he in there, bro. Blueface out. AT and Richie in that thing. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see Blueface again, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he changed his life, bro. He gotta go to Retriever, hell of shit.
Right, y'all not gonna see Blueface ever again. Ever again.
So yeah, fool, remember that, right? Face, I'm glad he finally addressed this shit too, like flat.
Generation or the TYGs, we go to yard, mandatory yard. We out there.
Bro, that's cap. That's cap. No mandatory yard. Stop capping. Dead homies. In fact, the more niggas get phones, the less yard niggas you gonna see them. But you ask, hey, where the homie stab kill? Oh, he got a phone. You know, that nigga barely come outside. He only come outside for chow. Type shit. He selling phone time, cuz? No, not yet. He just got that bitch. He gonna pimp her out in a minute, though. Dead homies. I'm first in line. So that standing and sell shit, like, why y'all be trying to manipulate it, fully? And then people ain't squabbling in prison. You don't squabble your ops in prison. It's going to be a full-fledged riot. Especially if your ops is a blood and you a crip. Or vice versa.
I'm going to address this shit.
There's a lot of prison facts going on. Now, I'm not really sure how prison goes because I've never been. But when it comes down to this 1-2-7 like Sierra with Blueface in his situation, he's going to find himself as the subject of a lot of back and forth and a lot of 1-2-steppery. Because that's what happens when you are on the internet. You put yourself on the internet, you went in, the climbing was one thing, you came out the climbing is something totally different. And I can imagine that it might be a little harder for Blueface to acclimate, or at the same time, Blueface just might capitalize off the situation and being the constant topic for a little while. And he's going to just continue to, shine and, pretty much tell us why he's, I guess, for lack of better words, you know what I'm saying, better than everybody for, Wooty Bamming. But regardless of the fact, Blueface is viral. Blueface is a subject of conversation. Blueface is something that is of a hot topic that everybody's going in on, especially after he did that diss fresh out of jail. I'm kind of interested to see where it goes and see if it goes past anything outside of just communication and conversation.
One time only for y'all, gang. Bro. My whole term, I did everything the correct way. Okay. I hit the minimum yard, nigga.
3 weeks, I'm out of there. My points went up. Nigga, I'm on active York, gangland. I did everything the correct way. All that shit niggas popping about Blueface got a DP. I'm gonna screw your crib. I've been from the hood for damn near a decade. I ain't been DP one time. And it's not gonna happen because I follow the rules. I program. Screw your crib. Like, I know I'm fresh out and I got this prison shit back booming and niggas wanna come out and tell their story. A blind nigga just got on here and said, we had mandatory yard, we squabbled in our ops. You were not on the active yard. Dead homies. If you squabbled any ops in prison, you were not on the active yard. That's a no-go. Come on.
So there you have it, bro. I don't know where to it's crazy, too, that they be really going out their way like that. Shout out Braves, though. You understand me? I don't know where Braves frustration still from. Shout out to Who's. But I was saying, though, like Starface out with that shit, bro. That's the homie and all that. And this shit wasn't factual, bro. It was, it's good he addressed that shit, though. I'm sure Munchie B gonna have something to say, up there at the no jumper, right? So, but you remember, right? So
yeah, now Munchie B is gonna have something to say because anytime he's brought up, he's for sure gonna have a rebuttal.
Krishan, speaking of Blueface, right? Yesterday we touched.
Let's see if we can find this Munchie B rebuttal. So I did find this content on M.U.N.C.H.I's page. Big shout out to M.U.N.C.H.I. Make sure you show him some love to get his full reaction to this. But I did find a clip that I was looking for on M.U.N.C.H.I's page, so I want to make sure he get that credit. But let's jump into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
He the clout crib. He ain't the famous crib. All that shit he do. Hey, what month is this? This is
November.
November?
Yeah, November. Christmas next month.
I give him to the end of next summer.
Give it coming.
Because he getting stupid tats on his face and shit. He got STO whacked out?
Yeah. He got everything whacked out, huh?
Yeah.
He got some eye busters.
He got the end of next summer.
It is kind of crazy to be famous for that long and then get your whole face devoted to your ops.
I didn't understand that either. I think that was kind of like, I think my boy probably was in there hitting that Spice. Spice probably.
That Spice took him out. He started going crazy.
K2's popular in there, huh?
Sure.
Super popular.
So those look like Spice tats to you?
Spice tats for sure, dog.
Like, why would you do that?
Nigga, Spice face.
Why? And then at this day, like 2 years, you got that within the last 2 years. Like, nigga, like, what Blueface got to be like, what, like at least 28, 30 or something like that?
Probably like
30, right?
Damn near.
We ain't doing that.
28. Still young.
We would have did that young already. The face already would have been hit.
Yeah.
The man was dissing some of my peers that's outside. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because he came back out on the streets and put out a diss track and basically dissed a ton of different hoods.
Yeah, nobody's really sure why Blueface did that. And Blueface is moving in a very peculiar way. Not really sure why Mr. Face is conducting himself in the way that he is, but that's his business.
You sure did.
Yeah, but you wasn't doing that though. You was lying. You're lying, bro.
He got a basket like what the hoods came up spoke for. He said he squabbled. Said he seen him. Like, man, he read into it. He was squabbling it up.
What black go say that though?
Hey, no blacks been said that.
See?
But the whole response he had to Munchie, he was talking about what he was like, but that.
First of all, I never said nothing about catching no phase on no prison yard. I said you was in high power, so you didn't squabble nobody. You didn't squabble shit. Tell me I was in tank this, squabbling whoops and dissing. You didn't do that. You're lying. That's all.
You in high power. You're not squabbling any tanks. That's for sure.
I was saying, don't get mad at me, nigga. Everybody out here, everybody been to the county jail and all that shit work.
So that's more of a county thing than a prison thing.
That's a dumbass lie.
But I've seen a lot of people basically saying that you were wrong.
That is a dumb lie. That is a very dumb lie.
No, I wasn't. No, they said I was wrong. I said, bro, if you're a YG or a tiny low, you're supposed to be outside programming. I mean, I paroled in 2012. Maybe they doing shit different. It's frowned upon to just be in your cell not coming out. I don't know, but they got these cell phones, they babysitting, and they stuck off drugs staring at the ceiling in the cell. So, in my opinion, you're not an active YG, bro.
Ceilings in a cell is absolutely barnacles.
Oh, you my age bracket, but you just in the cell, just watching Ellen DeGeneres.
I think she's off the air, but I get your point.
Whatever.
Wendy Williams, perhaps.
Like, he was on the air back when we was in the cells.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I used to watch Ellen when I was in the pit. That's why I started watching.
That's your gay friend?
Yeah, she dope.
You smacked down Ellen.
Nah, I wouldn't touch Ellen.
You never beat off to Ellen?
Nah, not Ellen.
No, Ellen, niggas they're just trying to,
You can tell by the way he said that he's lying.
Knocking it down to Ellen is wild.
They got all kind of booty magazines on a cell phone. They FaceTime your brother and do that. Well, I'm gonna do that with Ellen.
I don't know, bro. I saw what I saw.
Ellen ain't got enough hair.
I might be a felon, but I can beat off to Ellen.
Taking Ellen on a prison date as well.
That's my motto. That's the motto that got me through prison.
Yeah, I never tell her, but I beat it off to Ellen.
Ellen got more bitches than all of them.
Yeah, really? No. She got all the hoes. That's not okay.
Blueface a weirdo, bro.
It seems like that's what's going on the internet, man. A lot of dudes, man, getting up there, man. They been getting discredited, man. That's a bad thing when you got like 5 or 6 people that's coming saying the same shit. You feel me? Like, so I don't know, but
I think
but my thing is, you got put on as an adult. You're 18 or older.
You said it's been longer than a decade.
Well, yeah, Blueface was put on as a rapper. Not really sure why he went that route.
it in.
He said clarified, it's been more than a decade.
28. So a decade ago was 18.
Yeah.
So you was claiming schoolyard, and then you became a rapper, then got put on.
I think he was a rapper.
Sheesh. Crazy timeline.
Team, you supposed to be throwing your cap and gown in the air.
I think he only went to Santa Clarita because he was on the football team. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's from down there. And then moved. He was school here before he moved up to Santa Clarita and joined the football team, right? Because I know a girl who was in high school with them.
Man, look, the first time I heard of Blueface, I was in the feds. He had one song like on the computer, and I was like, asked the homie Papa from schoolyard, like, who is this? He didn't know him. Like, he like, oh, it's probably one of the little homies or something. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Fools be moving to other areas.
That dude is a goofy, man. He could have just ignored what I said. Out of 50 content creators,
All right, y'all heard it.
All right, man. So that's that. But I do want to hear what Young and Hefe got to say about this. Let's jump into Young and Hefe's response.
So as much he feel, I guess Blueface, had to a degree took on that title in our coin phase that the famous Crip. A lot of people would tell you that it came from the ex dude that was from 60s that got hit with the phantom bottom and hit himself with the phantom bottom for the brawl from Eaglewood family. So all this stuff was going on while I was incarcerated. LA had their new little terminologies and slangs going on. So it looked like Blueface coin phrase the famous Crip and ran with it. Munchie like he's foul. So every day it seemed like it's something new or something else going on. So I didn't know that Blueface had STL whacked out on his face, which will be...
Yeah, that's the BPS situation. It stands for Stone Love.
For Stone Love, which would be for the BPSs, something that's associated with them. Now, I did see him have like the MLB tattoo on his face, and I just thought he had the SY, and that's why, I was just like trolling and clowning like, he was on Spice in there, because the bag that he got, if he got the bag I think he got, which I'm pretty sure he's well off more than the majority of people, he should have got some better tats or found a better tattoo artist that really could have did some art on his face instead of getting anything plastered on his face. And definitely at this day, name and age, it is what it is, however you want to put it. Like I'm saying, I don't know, dude. I'm not questioning dude or anything like that. But like I just know behavior of people and the laws of human nature. Like, it had to be the drugs, because as he go on rants on the internet, man, I've been from schoolyard over a decade, man. Ain't no DPs happened to me and none gonna happen yet, because I abide by the rules. But usually the face tattoo, like, he had to be like in a sadistic mind state or mind frame to do that, or just like, I got so much money, more money than I had, that I just don't care, that I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Because face tats,
yeah, this is, boy, this nigga Blueface, Mr. Face. I'm not sure why you put yourself in this situation to look such a fool, but I don't even know, man. Blueface is just, I don't even know.
And certain tats should be earned, and like at 28 and 30, I just, like I said,
yeah, and if you whacking out people do face tats, but you ain't never whack nobody out in real life, why'd you do that?
Blueface can do what he want to do. I'm just saying, me as a member, that's like me going to jail. It ain't like me because we different people, but it's just like when you calling yourself a reputable or you look at yourself in a certain light, you programming and moving a certain way. That's like a psycho to a degree, like J-Cap move if you ain't did this when you was younger. You already got the fame, you already got it popping, you blew up. Why get your face hit with the crazy tattoos? So Munchie is also like, bro, whatever recording they got, that damn homie drop with the Southsider trying to give it up for Blueface, saying that he squabbled BPSs or he seen him get out. I'm calling cap, because when he first went to jail, he went to famous row, to celebrity row. He was in high power. Then from there, he went to the pen. Blueface speaks about himself going to the pen and then catching higher points, which landed him on that Lancaster 3-yard. Munchie is also debunking that, saying that he didn't even do anything at the level 2-yard to go high. He got like a BS write-up and then went to the level 3-yard. And that was basically all she wrote. So I'm pretty sure, you know, Blueface got better things to do, as well as Munchie. We'll see if Blueface will answer back to what's being said in these allegations.
I doubt that Blueface will answer back and have a back and forth with Munchie. It wouldn't behoove him, but, you know, here we are so far.
And like I said, man, in these YouTube streets, we'll see. We'll be looking for what's to come. And I'm going to conclude this thing.
Make sure y'all show some love to Young at Hefe. Make sure y'all show some love to Wig TV. We about to the next one. Y'all know the deal right out to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I have no choice free. We go.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, so right. Wait, with them, right? I do want to